Jonesy, new lawn down for 6 weeks. What do I do over the next 4 to 8 weeks from bearded Sith?
Oh, so 4 inches is large now.
What's the easiest grass to look after? I'm trying to buy a car. Is a height of cut reset an idea to get through the rest of summer?
Autistic with planes and stuff, because when these guys leave, I have to get their flight number so I can watch it. Get these people that recommend a product that's not turf registered, and you get in trouble for doing that, and I just don't want to.
We got another letter. I got another letter. I got a letter from our friends at the parent company of Pornhub. And I don't want to say it because it'll get used against me, but that's too much head. We're taking interest now. So if you are in the lawn care industry or peripherals and you're not coming on to sell shit and you want to actually come and have a conversation with Jonesy about lawn and answer some questions, do you want to be there or there? I'm hoping to make you cry and make some good content.
Everyone, welcome Kira.
Where you're going and what you're doing. Are you happy to talk about it or do you want me to just make up something? Was it Jonesy's book that made you leave, Kira? It's nearly episode 300. Where's my block hole?
Hey?
Is that where I just got to put these headphones on? I'm very, very sorry. My body is digesting a copious amount of food, and so the blood is no longer in my brain. Are we live?
The grapes breaking down.
Well, it's a lot of grapes. I don't know. What's the maximum number of grapes you can have before you get sick?
Depends.
Matt said a kilo is you'll probably start to feel full.
Well, what's the main oxidant? Antioxidant or oxidant in, or mineral or
wine juice?
Vitamin?
Wine juice.
Like, you know how oranges are full of vitamin C? There's only a certain amount.
Grapes are full of vitamin happiness.
Vitamin happiness. So you can't have too much of that, can you?
You need the sadness. Otherwise, there is no real happiness.
There's no balance.
The bitter ain't sweet without the bitterness sweet, right? So episode 103.0. Episode 103.0.
Welcome.
I'm back.
Stinking hot.
Oh, man, I feel fat today.
Clint, for those of you just joining, has just eaten half the fruit and veg store.
I ate a kilo of grapes and then 2 ham and cheese wraps and a couple of handfuls of macadamia nuts. I think macadamia nuts might be it might very well be my poison.
Okay.
What's your favourite nut? And I don't say human. I know that's your favourite. What's your second favourite nut? Over here, Indonesia. It's like, you got a video of it.
I do like a good salted cashew.
Yeah. I found they've been a bit hit and miss. They must be coming from some country where they're not nice.
Vietnam, probably.
Yeah. Vietnam. The macadamia nuts, Queensland?
Maybe.
I have to ring Romeo and ask him.
Do we grow macadamias here or no?
In Queensland, yeah.
No, I mean like what
Adelaide.
What do we grow in Adelaide? There's
almonds.
Almonds. That's right.
I don't know about almonds.
Almonds are like,
they're good for almond juice. Or almond milk.
I need some milk. Why are my bones so brittle? I'm drinking plenty of milk. Oh, that's nifty, Dylan. Is that new?
Did you happen to have access to any shorter short spray? What are you trying to fucking tan your nuts?
He stole my pants from last year.
Come on, don't beat around the bush.
Oh no!
Don't beat around the bush like a 70s porn. Is that new? This tripod. Yeah.
Is that the tripod I got for Christmas? From my vlogging kit? You got to see that. Lucy's been filming for me. So I'm out like mowing the lawn and Lucy's got the tripod on. She's like turning it around.
That's so good.
Yeah. So anyway, I haven't been here for a while. How many podcasts have I missed? 2.
2?
I've been busy.
It's been
busy. I say
busy.
that all the time.
Yeah, but new year, more busy.
Bearded Sith face. That's actually his name. Who's Vemjum?
Ed.
Hey, internet is back. Yeah,
Yes.
I wouldn't have done this podcast on a fucking phone. Imagine me and him sitting next to each other looking down on you like we're fucking you.
Yeah, it was it was no good last week, was it, Dylan?
So bad.
It was terrible.
My phone screen was on the live. I just got a message of my screen.
Any Instagram questions, Dylan?
Shall we do them first?
Well, that's what we said we'll do.
No,
Right?
we're going to get the strikes.
All right, let's hit up the Instagrams, the Grammys.
Can someone make me a coffee? Double shot
There'll be
piccolo?
someone listening.
Oh, they're all listening. They'll be sitting down there like there'd be like this fucking groundswell of, Kira, you shouldn't be working. It's your last day. Like, take a couple of hours off and just fucking chill.
Oh, yeah, the people in the pod wouldn't know that. It's Kira's last day today.
Kira has abandoned us.
Whoa.
Look, I've got abandonment issues that I'm reconciling.
Yeah, I know.
And when people leave, it fucking brings them up, all right?
That's fine.
Where the fuck am I supposed to put my phone?
She didn't
why
go
is
on
my
holiday.
phone on shot, bro?
Your phone on shot.
Yeah, like as in the screen of my phone can be seen
I think
from a camera.
Well,
Where should I put it?
I think maybe just to the right of you, maybe a little bit. Does that work? Near the soundboard.
Well,
Near the
how am I? I'm just it's so I can see Instagram, bro.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh no, we're gonna get strikes. Stop it!
Oh my!
What?
By TikTok. Oh, just
Are we on TikTok?
no,
By TikTok.
we banned. We don't
What
get
do you
views
call
on TikTok anymore.
shadow
either.
banned?
We are so shadow banned on TikTok.
I think we're more than shadow banned. I think we're banned. Anyway, I interrupted you too, so please carry on.
All right, Mr. Jones.
Yes,
we have
is
some
it-
Instagrammies.
Okay. Were they all for me, are they?
No, just
Okay.
Clint said he was interrupted and he looked like he was doing something.
No,
so
that's right.
Well, I think
Thought
this
I'd direct
podcast
him
should be
toward
more
you.
about you. I think people actually like you more than me, so just you do
I
it.
know.
You do you, boo.
Will Modern says, thoughts on what would happen if you rotary hoe sand or good topsoil into a clay?
It'd just be drifting.
I mean, if you can... Terrible. I don't have a problem with it. I actually quite enjoy it. As long as you can get the finish right. So before you lay the lawn, it's not a lumpy, clumpy, unsettled piece of mess, then it'll be fine. Yeah, it's a good idea.
All right, cool. M. Ladden says, lads, got the cherry popper pack. Can I add Escort as well on new lawn with roots application?
Absolutely. Send it. Great idea.
Nice. Josh Clark, not lawn related. Clint,
Oh,
how many games do you think
question,
Rokachevic will get?
Oh. I don't know. Hopefully 2. But he shouldn't get that. I mean, he didn't really do anything wrong.
What happened?
So the 36ers played the Brisbane Bullshits like 2 nights ago. And Celeste and I turned it on with 3 minutes left to go and just happened to catch Rakokovic falling down with a defender. So they were in the key. He was, I guess it was, we were shooting. He kind of got grabbed by the other player and kind of fell down. And then, gave the guy a couple of fucking, when you fall on someone in AFL and you get up by using their chest, he kind of just did a bit of, like, basketball players are definitely the furthest away from UFC fighters. Like, there's UFC, then you've got like bare knuckle boxing. I might not get these in order. Brazilian jiu-jitsu, like 9-year-olds doing calisthenics, and then basketball players from a toughness standpoint. They're just, I don't know if you've ever seen video of like the Filipino national team fighting the Australian national team, but they're just like, stop it. And like, it's real fucking like, there's no hits. Anyway, some fucking dude from Brisbane, like the bench cleared, put Rakokovic in a fucking rear naked choke and had him. Like he was trying to choke him out. I don't think it's ever really happened in basketball. I think it should happen more, to be honest. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think he'll get much. I think he might get a couple of weeks because he's only just come back from a ban for something. But the dude that put him in a choke, like if you did that in AFL, you'd get fucking
Oh, yeah.
6
In a
or 8
choke,
weeks.
Yeah.
To choke.
Oh,
like,
to
literally-
choke, even, would that be longer? A
Yeah.
choke is pretty crazy.
Yeah. They probably would have been better off punching him.
I mean, players get five weeks for saying just a word,
Yeah.
So
If
imagine
they call him a booger snot licker or something.
Yeah, So imagine what you get for
Choking someone.
yeah.
And it's funny because in Dylan's world, like if they choke, they get paid extra
They do. Yeah, they get good bonus. Yeah. Yeah.
in excess. So yeah, I don't know. Look, to be honest, I feel somewhat like I'm not as interested in watching the 36ers play as I have been in the recent months because of the amount of player changes that are happening, and it just seems disconnected. And I think my feeling is, and there'll be someone will disagree with me or hate me or get angry at me about this, but I just think that the 36ers on paper at the start of the season were winning the championship outright. And I think sometimes what happens when you stick a group of champions together, they don't win because there's too many people trying to be number one. And I feel a little bit like there's too many alphas and not enough betas supporting the alphas. And so sometimes all the alphas are trying to be alphas and then the whole team becomes a beta. And you look at the Sydney Kings, how they're playing, and they've beaten the 36ers 3 times now. I mean, the 36ers are still higher on the ladder because they win so much by, not all the time by heaps, but they've won so many games. But Sydney have Adelaide's fucking number. And I hate this, and I do genuinely hope I'm wrong, but I think the Sydney Kings will win the NBL championship. I just think they've got the team for it. They're more connected. They let the alphas be the alphas. Everyone knows their place. They play well together. The starting 5 for the 36ers has changed 3 or 4 times, 5 times this season. Players are leaving. There's obviously something going on, whether or not it's in management, coaching. I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know. I just think that I expect that they'll probably have something will happen, like they'll lose in the I don't know how many games they play in the finals if it's just 1. It should be 3 or 4, or 5. Sorry, 3 or 5, but it won't be because it's Australia. They'll lose, and then there'll be a fucking complete rinse, like management, coaching, fucking alpha players. Although there's a lot of contracted players. I think Xylem Cheatham just signed for like 3 years, and I'm sure Bryce Cotton's on a decent contract. Anyway, who knows? 2 days. 2 weeks.
Too many alphas in a team. Like, you know, you can have a champion team, but you can't have a team of champions. It's always been the case. You know, when football
in
teams,
basketball, probably more than ever. Like more than any other sport. Like you can have a forward, a back, and a midfield fucking alpha dog.
Oh,
You can have regions, but a basketball court's so small.
Yeah, you can't have 6 of them on.
And when you're all trying to be the ball carrier, or you're all trying to be the 3 shooter, or you're all trying to be the whatever.
Yeah, none of them want to be that sacrificial player that basketball requires sometimes. Yeah. You know.
And I don't know. Anyway.
There you go.
It's becoming a very multicultural sport podcast. We've got Clint with his basketball and baseball.
Yes.
We've got Jonesy with his footy and cricket and maybe a bit of golf.
Yeah. Yeah, big change up in the golf world recently. PGA Tour doing backflips and, you know, going back on their word, you know. Anyway.
So we're not too deep we're not deep enough in the
Was that the last question for the Instagrams? Vemjum first. Hawks 2015. G'day legends. The internet is fixed. Yes. Nick Lamb. Arvo boys. I'll just spat all over myself. Oh well. Should I avoid spraying on 3-way in this heat? You should avoid spraying anything other than water in this heat. Hawks 2015. Congrats on acquiring water resource. Thank you, sir. Bearded Scythia. Fuck that. Don't know what that's referring to. Jonesy, what's your top 3 tank mix combos?
My top one now is Wet Roots and Escort. Second one would be Money Shot and PGR. And third one, probably Wet and a Celiprin and Barricade. There you go.
Mine's all of them.
All of them at once.
Bearded Sith. What the fuck, Kiara? It could just be Kira. Nick Lamb, second question. Getting some hydro seeding done in a few weeks once this heat fucks off. Should I put granular Acelepryn BBW and got laid down before the hydro seed goes on? And would I water in straight away or water in once the hydro seeding goes down?
Given that hydro seeding isn't as, like, you're not spreading around soil or sand or anything, what I would do is I'd do the soil prep, and then I would do, like, just say the hydro seed is coming at 8. You'd get everything down before 8, so you BBW and got laid. And then once the hydro seed's put down, water it in, and then once you start to see the green little shoots, get some roots out, send it.
Shooties. Mm-hmm. I don't know if the hydro seed companies actually have any fertilizer in their brew. I would suggest you find out whether or not there's anything in the paper mache or whatever it is, so that you don't go double dipping. Bearded Sith, we would get another BLM riot soon after that choke. Fucking hell, Sith. Jesus Christ. Jonesy, new lawn down for 6 weeks. What do I do over the next 4 to 8 weeks from Bearded Sith?
What have you done already? Be a good start. Have you? It's been down 6 weeks. I would have thought you would have put down Cherry Popper Pack. You finish that out first, And then probably by the time that your second got laid application comes off, we're probably starting to get ready for some premature. We were starting to talk about that during the week with our blender. So that was, it's 44 degrees here today. It was 48 here on Tuesday or Monday. So it's quite crazy to start thinking about autumn and winter, but yeah. Ugh. But, ugh. Yeah. Ugh.
I don't have the right.
And then Rose has just come back from 6 inches of snow. So
How did you know it was 6 inches?
oh, I don't know. There's so many funny memes about the snow. Oh, so 4 inches is large now. Like, you know.
All right.
Sorry, yeah. Yeah, I need to know what's been done already.
Can we finish this podcast already? Andrew Snedden, love the show, guys. Long time listener, first time hubber. You get a lot of questions on what's the easiest grass to look after. What would be your go-to? I'm a landscaper of over 20 years, and my answer is whatever grass you choose will need time and effort regularly to keep it in amazing nick. Love the products also, guys.
I mean, the easiest lawn to look after is Kaiku.
If you don't have cockatoos.
Yes.
Another snow joke? Cock or two?
Or then Santa Ana or any
the goat.
Any cooch variety, but yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
It's all happening.
I'm trying to buy a car for Mitch, and the guy that's selling it to me, I'm like, hey, when's my car coming in? Then the next day I'm like, hey, haven't heard anything. And then I just get, can you call me ASAP?
Oh, that means it's not coming.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Oh, it's not good for him. I'll just buy another car. You think they've stopped making cars? Either that or it's coming from India and it's got fucking syphilitis or some shit. Oh, I just worked it out. That's fucking... If I was, writing a book about, global leaders trying to affect change using weaponized things to help improve financial positions of the country, and I was like in control of such, things, and I didn't get a, thing go my way, I might release, a weapon of biology in the country of the person who's not working with me. And I just remember now that we all got to go fucking, can't play AFL this season. Don't touch the ball because of like syphilitis or whatever's coming next. That was released in India. There's a bit going on the geopolitical. Anyway, but that's not what they're here for. Bearded Sith. So would you say not enough master beaters? Yes, not enough master beaters. Crooks. Oh, my lawn, I would say, Kaikuya, if there's no galahs, it's a fucking piece of piss. Just mow it and, you let your dog piss on it and it'll grow. But then, cooch, Santa Ana.
The goat.
Yeah, it's fine. Crooksies. I have some common cooch invading my buffalo. How do I get rid of it?
Pull it by hand. Paint it with glyphosate. We've got a common cooch breakout here in the garden beds at work, and it's unbelievable. It's actually by itself, I know Nathan Bennett talks about it, by itself it's actually a really nice surface, but in the garden beds, and we have grassy, where that's growing prolifically, it's actually with grassy weeds or not grassy plants, so we can't spray something like Cannonade that will take out common cooch in the garden because it'll also take out the garden in this situation. So yeah, pulling it by hand or painting it with glyphosate is the only real option, unfortunately. Pulling
it by hand. You got anything to add, Sith? He said, speaking of writing a book, Jonesy.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
I opened that folder the other day. So yeah.
And now that Kira is not going to be working after today, your chance of getting that book is fucked. If Jonesy gives me the book, I'll have it finished in 48 minutes. But
the book's finished. It's just the graphics and making it pretty.
Fucking get Claudebot to sort it out. It'd be done in fucking 2 minutes. Bearded Sith got laid shitload of roots and shoots. Okay, cool. Premature next.
Yeah, and keep up wetting agent. Obviously, it's still quite warm. Regular mowing.
I've got to stop touching my penis.
Yeah, too many comments. Yeah.
More than regular.
Well, one of them called it a schlong, so
Which made me feel a little bit.
yeah, he got a bit red under the cheeks.
like,
This is actually comments. Is
Yeah.
this on a
Yeah,
clip, was it?
Yeah.
Nah, it's on one of the ads. Apparently, I touched it too much.
What? What's that one on?
6, 7.
Okay, I didn't see that.
We stopped counting at 6, I think.
Yeah, I think that's.
Or
Yeah,
7.
yeah, you left the room and like, maybe I did. It's funny because like I watched him and I didn't notice it. It wasn't until that comment. There was two comments. Yeah. And I was like, what? And then we're like, oh,
It was
dear.
fucking hot.
dear.
I wash it. Leave me alone. Try having one. The comments weren't from men. Well, they weren't
One
from
of
people with traditional male names.
One of them was.
Yeah, it was.
The second dude. The second one was about the schlong. That was yeah. He knows what's up. He knows the
Engagement,
struggles,
all right?
yeah.
Engagement. It
I
was
was just
all
adjusting
planned.
my box.
It's got a fair few comments in
92.
general on that post, yeah.
It's been up for a while, and it's
was that
taken
the
a
one at your
massive
house?
amount of budget. Yeah, the one with Sarge in it. Darren Scott, hi team. With Jonesy's recent renovation video, can he confirm he responsibly disposed of his lawn clippings?
I certainly did, and I've talked about it in the first video.
So watch the fucking video, Darren. No, I don't know.
Yes, no.
I don't watch the videos. They bore me.
Sorry, what was Darren?
Scott.
Yeah, so he's the one that got that beautiful Scott Bonner 20-inch unicorn yesterday.
Get fucked. I'll give you $500. Cash.
But no, we did remove the garden and lawn trimmings responsibly.
I just remembered a video of this dude in America offering people a Hershey's chocolate bar or a kilo of silver. And the Americans will take the chocolate bar. What am I going to do with that? I'll take the Hershey's. MC53-M4E. Did a reno on my Sir Walter October in Melbourne. It's firing now at 30 mil, but I reckon the thatch is starting to build again a little already. Is a height of cut reset an idea to get through the rest of summer?
Yeah, you can do that. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. We'll have to do one out the front here because the rise out of control. The Tiff Tuffs come out, or it's all come out of reg ages ago. It's a bit fluffy. Yeah, but it's been in the mid-40s all week, and I don't really feel like mowing it, to be honest with you.
I mowed my lawns last night and 3 days ago. I'm mowing them all the time.
My back lawn is just off its head.
I want to get
year.
that mower sharpened and reset. It's been used 5 times now. Can someone make me a coffee, please?
It probably just needs to be reset.
Yeah. Can people do that at my house?
I'm sure. I guess.
Like, once my gym's finished, I'll move all the shit out of my shed. I'll set up like I could get a crane for
You
them.
could,
Little-
yeah. So just
I'll get
it
an
up
electric
and-
one. Yeah. You can use that noise.
Add that to the.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water.
We've got some questions on Instagram. Woody Graham, any advice for leveling Sir Walter Buffalo? What the fuck just happened? Dylan,
Hello?
what'd you do?
Where are you?
Hello, I'm under the water.
Did the video just stop playing? Is it still connected? Can you just move your mouse over and try see if you'll see? Yeah, there's still a mouse there. Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
the video crashed.
Why are you gay?
Yeah.
There used to be some PlayStation 2 games that would just freeze and go like that all the time.
They do the noise like.
And you'd have to like continuously save. And then one time, like sometimes you'd just be so into it and you wouldn't save and it would do it. And then you'd lose it all. You had to go back. Back when you had memory cards.
4 fucking seconds! It took you 4 fucking seconds to piss me off again!
8 megabyte or a 16 megabyte. But if you were
Oh,
rich,
my 16.
if you got a 32 silver megabyte one, you're
Shit.
yeah. That's the kid that you want to be friends with.
I didn't have that many games to be able to fill up.
Yeah. I remember filling my PlayStation 1 memory card quite often. Driver 2.
What console?
PlayStation 1.
I had one of them.
I think I had 2. I was very fortunate.
2.
One at grandma's house and one at mum and dad's house.
That is very.
I had a
very lucky.
Nintendo 64. Xbox. First Xbox. What did
Halo?
we play? We played Ricky Ponting cricket like every day.
Yeah, that would have been on Xbox.
Yeah. Every day.
I
I
played.
went home, we shared
2005.
half a bottle of vodka each, smoked a couple of gravities and fucking played Ricky Ponting until we passed out. Did that every day for months.
Good game, Ricky Ponting International Cricket 2005.
Crazy way to smoke weed. Gravities. You ever done that?
Didn't do that. No.
Is that like the bucket?
No, it's a bottle. So a bucket is a bucket. A grav, you put a hole in the bottom and then you light the lid, and then you let that go, and it pulls the water out, so you can do it anywhere. You don't need a bucket.
Don't need the bucket.
You just need some water, and then you just basically do that, and then inhale it, and then your mates just go fucking, and then bye bye.
See you later. Hi, Ricky Ponting. I am there. I am in. I'm playing.
Mate, we played test matches, like literally 5-day test matches, where you just have shoulder back tar, just throwing down fucking 160s, and just like, and you're like, hit it, you fuckhead, like nah. Nah.
And if you played it on test difficulty, the ball would just go like straight through. Like you'd really have to be really fast with it. But if you played on easy,
we were a bit slow. Dilbo,
just double tap the screen.
Like physically go over there.
Sorry, double click. I just know you've got the touch screen on the computer, so you can either or double click. No, click escape.
Escape.
Great. Well, and it's black on this screen as well. But it's on my phone, it's right. Hey, Brody.
Oh, yeah, it'll be fun until the end of the podcast because
Can I just refresh this?
Yeah, give that a go. Yeah.
So I'll ask
the
another...
VLC player that's glitching out, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, man. I should have made a coffee. We did the Sir Walter. Any advice leveling Sir Walter Buffalo Melbourne based? Is it okay to lightly scalp and top dress, or just leave it and do it next season?
No, you got plenty of time, and definitely give it a light scalp. And
it's winter every day.
And get some wash sand in there, help with levels. Just make sure when you top dress that you can still see the as much green of the buffalo as you can.
I lost all the chat by refreshing.
I'll still have them.
I think most of it was coffee. Where's the fucking coffee? Yeah, I was like, where's my fucking coffee? I've asked for it like 7 times. I think this is the issue they're having is that if one of them hears that I want a coffee, it proves that they're actually listening to the podcast and not working. So they're like, fuck, what do we do? Do we get
I can't win either way. What was your last question that you just asked?
Hi, Jonesy.
Buffalo.
That's on my Instagram. This is so I've got Instagram. Hi, Jonesy. I'm watering 2 days a week up to 20 mil. So that's from Ben R. Above that, there was like a coffee emoji.
So you just lost your Instagram. You got restream?
Yeah. There was a coffee emoji. Then there was another coffee emoji. And there was like, Kira. And there was like another, Stella. Adrian.
I don't have any coffee emojis on my Instagram.
No, it's on the Instagram. It's in over here.
You've got Instagram on your restream?
No, the other.
It's not Instagram. Okay.
4 fucking seconds.
4 fucking
He needs that
seconds.
coffee. He needs that
It
coffee.
took you 4 fucking seconds to piss me off again.
Okay.
All right. I got
Simon
it.
Maddox, have a long cooch lawn in mid-north, which I'm about to scalp. It has some fungal circles. Would you treat or scalp, or is scalping enough?
How long have the circles been there for? And I would also suggest a scarifier in those areas. Try and bring out as much as the junk as possible. That's what we did in the first week, the first episode of the renovation at Mum and Dad's place. The green is riddled with diseases. So, yeah, we gave it a heavy scalp and a heavy scarifier. We had it on the lowest setting.
I got so many of those fucking fungal circles on my front lawn. It looks like an indigenous painting. It's just like circle, circle, river where snake went. Circle, circle.
The rainbow serpent. Oh, here we go.
Here's my coffee emoji again. What? Someone's here? Is it K Diggity?
No, it's E Diggity.
I thought K Diggity was coming on the podcast. Oh, fuck. It's even got a little wrapper and shit. Nah, no sugar.
Sweet
I'm fucking
enough.
fat. No, it's got nothing to do with being sweet. Thank you. You've done a pretty good job. I can tell what it's going to taste like by looking at it. It's hot. It's hot. It's hotter than I would make it for myself, but that's good. Thank you. As it cools down, the flavour will improve. Thank you. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Emma likes direct feedback.
Yeah,
Those
it's
super
good.
dupers suck. The sugar-free ones are fucking horrible. That's what I need sugar for. Have you had one of them? We talked about this. You were in the room. All right.
Did you want me to go back with those questions?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. I just don't want us to get too ahead of ourselves. We got Ethan who says, "Hey boys, can I get away with only applying 4 mil of irrigation after applying wet?"
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't risk
You probably
it.
could, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't risk it.
What's wrong? Like, Mum won't let you have 6 mil. Sorry.
Or 8 or 10. No, ideally.
Right, that's it. Go to your room and you're only getting 4 mil of irrigation for dinner. Oh, I'm gonna stop touching my penis.
Oh, goodness.
Sorry, I'll stop talking. Yeah, can you take over, please? I'm gonna sit here.
I got another one. It's actually directed to Jonesy, so this is good. Ben R says, "Hi Jonesy, I am watering 2 days a week up to 20 mil and using wet every 3 to 4 weeks and still getting dry spots when temperatures are over 35.
Up the watering.
What should be my watering schedule for days over 35?
Yeah, put another schedule in and start with 30 mil. Maybe 30 mil is your number.
I'm finding with my front lawn, which is a seeded variety, that if it's above 35, I water that day. No matter how much water it had the day before. It just has to.
My front lawn, which battles the wind, is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We're at 45 minutes a zone. And
with what? Because talking
Arvens.
minutes makes me want to fucking stab a knife into my throat.
No, Arven. I didn't finish. Arvens. So 16 mil an hour. So we're under that. So what, 12? So 12, 24, 36. That's how much mil my front lawn gets.
In this heat?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm watering my front lawn between 5 and 15 mil a day every day.
Yeah.
And I might have some fungal issues.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I keep touching it.
So
My lawn's giving me fungal issues.
Introduce another irrigation cycle and push it up to a total over the 3 to 30 mil, so 10 mil a session, and start with that. Well, you're not going to see results in like the first week. In fact, you'll probably only start seeing proper results after 2 or 3. But yeah, definitely keep up the wetting agent, another irrigation cycle, and make it up to 30 mil.
Nice. All right. Ben R. Oh, he's located in Western Australia.
Oh,
Follow that up.
Oh, it's a nice place.
No, I meant like the be hot. It's hot over there, or it has been recently.
I was there.
Yes.
I brought it back.
Yeah, you've brought back something chronic. The 48 we had on Sunday or Monday out here was just, that's hot. That's really hot. It was dry, no humidity.
It was Afghanistan
this
morning.
That's what Clint said, because we had the dust storm across the road.
So this isn't hot. This is Afghanistan.
Yeah. And then you had bloody Qantas planes landing at the RAF base last night.
Why?
No petrol.
Well, I was leaving the shop and I was waiting for traffic to clear, and I was like, "Oh, it's like a Qantas plane," because I'm autistic with planes and stuff. Because when these guys leave, I have to get their flight number so I can watch it.
Yeah. So if anyone hasn't heard back from Jonesy or hasn't finished the book, it's because I'm flying a lot at the moment.
That sounds like separation anxiety.
No, I just like watching planes.
Yeah,
It's cool.
I thought I had
Always,
daddy issues.
Yeah. Oh yeah, all that. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh,
His dad.
You. Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's low, and I'm like,
Get low.
let's go to Edinburgh. And then I got home and got out to Edinburgh.
When you started telling me the story, I was expecting him. Sorry, I've decided to start flying commercial airlines, so we save the government the money. That's what I was expecting.
Oh no.
No.
But yeah, anyway, I don't
Still
know.
flying what? Ozforce 1 or whatever the fuck it's called.
I don't know what we're talking about, but
No, that's it. You can move on now, Clint.
All right. That coffee's getting there. What the hell?
what the hell?
What the hell are they?
The issues that we were having with conversions with our Google stuff wouldn't be at all impacting the numbers that we're seeing at the moment related to what we believe is meta, right? With Google.
I haven't seen what he said yet.
I've given them that information. They said, look, does this look like a more accurate representation of sales that would be attributed to Google Ads? Yeah. The conversion's closer to 5.
Live marketing.
I can help you, man. You want me to fix your marketing? I'll fix yours, then I'll work out how to fix mine. Circles have only been there for the last month or so. Not sure when fungicide should be applied with scalp.
Once the scarify, everything's been done, I would then apply it with a wetting agent, get it into the soil.
Yeah, I don't like that coffee. Sorry, Emma. I love you.
Yeah,
It's not what I wanted.
I
think it got drawn too long, and
it's quite dark.
yeah. It got
I
drawn too long.
was
It's not enough milk.
very surprised.
It was a long coffee with a short milk. It should have
Yes.
been a shorter coffee. But you know what it is? People that I don't use the standard grind that comes out of there. I add more.
Mm.
And when I make my coffee, the machine is on the edge of saying I ain't fucking letting water out.
Yeah, there's some days where
It just goes.
really.
It's like it's heavily constipated,
only
and then
comes
it's like,
out one
oh,
side.
here we go, found a hole, and it like
just
drips. It drips sideways. I've managed to defy gravity, but it squirts out the side. Sorry, guys. If you guys want it to go back to just Jonesy and Dylan, just I don't know, start a poll or something, and then fucking sit on it. All right.
But Emma does make good coffees. She makes my coffees.
Well, I feel bad now because she's
Tuesdays to Fridays, and she's
makes
got
you coffee every day.
except Monday because she's not here Monday.
Mm.
It's not something I
I'm starting to think
initiated.
we could probably drop Emma back to 3 days a week.
Emma asked if
She's
it's in the morning.
She's too efficient.
It's in the
getting
morning.
too much done.
It was.
If she's got time to make you coffee, I mean, making me coffee, that's really just, that's expected. But making you coffee is like, you're like one of the Gawler guys.
Whoa.
Did that photography company reach out? They want to feature you at all after I tagged you in that Gawler post?
Photography? No.
Yeah, like be featured, like
No.
it was like Gawler,
Well, I haven't
Gawler Street Kids or something.
I did see you tag me.
Did you see it?
No.
This fucking random.
It was like the people of Gawler or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like there was like a photography, a guy that I don't know if he took photos of bridges in Gawler or something, but he's like, if you're a local in Gawler, come and be part of the Faces of Gawler. I was like, Jonesy, this
Needs to be. This is your moment.
This will be a book that actually gets finished, The Faces of Gawler, and it's just all these people with no teeth.
Yeah, Humans of Gawler.
If they still had a Port Power calendars, you can get a Humans of Gawler book for your family and friends.
Daniel Dan.
You're not even listening. This is good shit. This is hardcore comedy. You're fucking too busy with your fucking phone. All right.
No, I think I recognize that dude, the ones that takes a photo. Yeah, he was the old Sienna Foods rep.
So he's gone from selling mung beans and fucking lentils and tinned tomatoes to...
Oh, he's the dude from I'm From Gawler. He runs that page.
Makes sense. That checks out. We should sponsor this. We should sponsor I'm From Gawler. Proudly brought to you by Lawnhub.
We should.
Supporting underprivileged people.
Gawler's quite big now, man. We got 2 Audis. We got only one
Well, it can't.
Woolworths.
It's easy to make it big. It's inexpensive, right? You just go buy a block
got-
of land for 40 grand and a goat, and you fucking build yourself a little
2 Drakes,
tent.
2 Coles.
tent.
Oh, you got 2 Drakes for now until Woolworths come in and fucking bid them out.
Yeah.
How's
Yeah.
Get Fucked sound?
Well, unless they take over the new one at Gawler East, they wouldn't put a Woolworths directly across the road from a Woolworths. Although
Coles did it in Ingle Farm.
Coles also did it in Prospect.
I have a favourite Coles in the Ingle Farm shop too. You know which one it is? The one that has staff at the checkouts.
Yeah.
All right. People aren't tuning in to listen to how shit Gawler is.
It's not shit. It's good.
Yeah, no, sorry. It's a great place with real down to earth people, like Daniel Pittman.
Mm-hmm.
No, he lives up on the hill. He looks
it's
down
still
on
Gawler
you.
East. Got
He
Gawler
looks
in it.
down on you.
But he doesn't live on Snob Hill,
He
though.
has a very nice home. Have you been to his home?
I've seen
It's
photos
a gorgeous
of it.
home. It smelt nice. Did you? You didn't go inside, did you?
I did go. I did end
Yeah.
up going inside. I got water. Yeah,
oh, after I left. Okay, cool. How long did you stay? This is fucking weird.
He did want some photos.
Did you end up sending him photos?
Yeah, nah, I didn't actually. I did take him. I haven't
It's
sent
such
him
a
to him.
fucking asshole. Can we use your house for free for ads? Yeah, cool.
He got product. He got
Yeah.
product. He got a pack.
Yeah,
No, I did forget that.
nah. Yeah, It's a game of 2 halves. Harry Styles, sorry. Hard Styles, XX. Legend, second question. I don't think I read his first question. Poor bloke. Poor Hard Styles.
Hard styles in the music.
John Pindy, what do you think Rapid Aqua 500C for removing dollar spot? Isn't that, wouldn't Rapid Aqua sounds like a wedding agent?
I'd have to have a look. 1 second, please.
John, he'll do that. I'll keep asking questions.
Rapid Aqua 500.
Yep, C, 500C. Legend, second question. Is 100 mil enough of sandy loam under turf soil for Zoysia australis? I would say yes. Jonesy, what's your opinion?
What's that?
Is 100 mil enough of sandy loam underneath Zoysia
Yeah, that's good.
australis?
Definitely. Good
Solid
start.
base.
If you can get more, the better. But yes. That's,
Brad V3J. Hello, everybody. Question about Escort. Currently doing a shock treatment, as heard from you guys a few weeks ago, day 1 and then day 14. Then, so do I do 14 again or just go every 4 to 6 weeks? I'll let Jonesy answer that. He needs some time to think. He's answering 2 questions at once. What can I talk about? You got any questions for me, Dildo?
I got a follow-up question to what you just were talking about with those ads.
Yep.
I don't really understand if that is good or not, to be honest. Because
this is you, not a fan.
This is me. That's the person you just said if I had any questions for you, so I've got a question for you. I'm taking my opportunity.
Yeah. All right, cool.
I don't get access to you.
You had half an hour with me today on the phone. What are you talking about? I don't think Google underperforming impacts our sales as much as Meta underperforming. And I think that what the work they were doing in fixing that G4 reporting thing was more around reporting than it was around activity.
Yeah.
And they've just asked if the numbers that was in the photo that they sent us is more in line with what we think the genuine attribution of sales to Google is. I had too much food and it went the brain. I need to go keto, no Cheeto.
That'd be hectic if you went full keto.
Dude, I've done it before. I ended up ringing my personal trainer because I was in the car park at Martin Shopping Centre fucking like passing out from dizziness. I was like, bro, I can't even drive. I'm fucked. He's like, I don't know if I was keto or nothing. And so he goes, just go get some fucking strawberries and we'll just fucking start again. And I think I went and got a pizza. So
yeah, Clint logic, right?
They didn't have strawberries. I'm like, well, I'm going to eat. I might as well eat. You guys got that in an extra large?
You would have smelled it on the way in. Like, oh, yeah.
Actually, no, I reckon I went into the sushi restaurant and had like a bowl and some sushi. This is healthy. Rice healthy, right? Bearded Sith. Clint, hair is looking great. I actually been having a conversation with myself about growing it out again out of respect for the people that can't.
Rapid Aqua is a great product. Well, the reason I say it is because the active, which let's see if I can pronounce it. Iprodiene.
Prodiamine?
Nah, Iprodiene.
Okay.
Great product. So yes, and it is registered for turf. So that was my concern because sometimes you get these people that recommend a product that's not turf registered, and you get in trouble for doing that. And I just don't want to.
We got another letter.
We don't.
Oh, I got a letter. I got another letter. I got a letter from our friends at the parent company of Pornhub yesterday.
Clint just got a letter. Clint just got a letter.
Raising some concerns about the use of our trademark. So I have to address that when I get time. But you guys are more important, so we're gonna.
Our logo makes so many people angry in the comments. Sometimes it's actually hilarious. Like people just need to calm down, like just calm down.
Yeah, I think some of these people are triggered because they're just like, if my wife sees that, she'll know. You know, so a funny thing. This chick, it was like a video of this chick. She's like, I really think that you should stop watching porn. I feel like it's cheating when you're watching other women. He's like, women? Stop touching your penis. All right. So this gentle person, Brad. Hello, everybody. Question about escort. Currently doing a shock treatment, as heard from you guys a few weeks ago. Day 1, then 14. So then I do 14 again, or do I go straight to 4 to 6? So do I go 1, 14, 28, or 1, 14, 6 weeks?
Go, then make the next application 4 to 6 weeks. The shock treatment in that first 2 is enough.
I am cute. Anyway, I don't know what that says. Jonesy, having some issues with my Kikuyu lawn under regulation. The leaf blades are growing more laterally and folding down, making it look shit and uneven after a mow. Normal for PGR? That is normal, isn't it?
Can you send me a photo? I'd like to see that, actually.
Send him a photo to adam@lawnhub.com.au. Nathan Skaysbrook is in the house. G'day. Oh, no. DG Day. G'day, legends. Bearded Sith, how do they think you have overreached on their trademark? They, in the email, suggested that I used the colour of the trademark inverse to what it's meant to be. So we own the trademark for the word lawn in black and the word hub in white, and they're arguing that we are impeding on their trademark by using the word white and the word lawn in white and the word hub in black, which I strongly believe they have no grounds to even be fucking asking about that, because the trademark that we own is in the category for lawn or fertilizers and chemicals, which they do not have any trademarks for. And I think this is just someone who is attempting to fucking do his job. And when I get time, I will address it. But yeah, it's just fucking stupid. But we don't want to upset them. They are a legitimate business that are definitely not allowing underage videos on their website, and they're definitely not allowing stolen videos on their website. So we need to support them because they're a good business. Miles Neal, who's in our warehouse, loving the product, NSFW already. Emma's back. Thank you. All right, the color looks better. I just said how fat I am, and then you bring us donuts. All right, let's do this. See, if I was an alcoholic, I could just drink beers. That's way better. That's good. What would make it perfect? Being in between those two.
So you got to work that out.
I could do this and just like top it up. Yeah, just in the middle of those two. That's a lot of head. And I don't want to say it because it'll get used against me, but that's too much head. But thank you. For those of you that didn't hear that on the way out, the question was, can you have too much?
Well, I'm gonna have donuts.
No more chicken.
No more chicken, please.
Donut?
No fucking way. Give Dylan one. Oh god, that I don't even think they're legally allowed to call that a donut.
We can go halves in the other one. So.
Oh, I'm so fat.
I love Krispy Kreme original glaze.
This is not sponsored content.
But if they do want to sponsor us.
Oh, yeah.
Well, last time someone offered to sponsor us, I was really rude to them. Remember Subway were offering to sponsor us, and I just went on a fucking rant. I was thinking about it the other day. He's like, I'll give you some free Subway. And I was like, fucking cookies, shit, they're fucking overcooked.
That's right.
I don't know exactly what happened, but
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I think it fell down before it started.
Maybe on the podcast.
Yeah. Sorry, Subway. I do like Subway. This must be a slow wank day if you're looking at the trademark. I think this guy was at work, and I don't know if that's part of their job to do research on the website, but yeah. Hawks 2015. Are you able to send them a letter instead? And to be honest, the email that he sent, I would have exactly the same justification to send one back to say, hey, I've noticed you're using this trademark. We own the trademark. So if they had it, if I saw them using it the way we own it, but it's just. Like, there is no way that anyone is going searching for a fucking 60 seconds of dopamine and stumbling across a lawn care website and going, yes, this is the website my friends told me about that will get me there. They're going, oh, fuck, that's not the right. So there's no way that the two are getting confused. So I think everyone just needs to carry on with their individual businesses, and we can both prosper individually. And maybe one day together we could do a collab. All right, Blocker 8. Would you suggest applying BBW to a garden bed, e.g., how much over what area?
If you've got bush, that little scoop that comes with bush, that's usually what I do for about a half square metre, maybe a little bit more. It would be about a square metre. I'm just trying to think of my planter boxes, what they are. And usually one scoop ends up in there. Because BBW is really good in garden beds because it has a lot more access to the soil over, say, in the lawn. Because... here, the zeolite helps with CEC, so the cache exchange in the soil, and it also gravitates nutrients to it as well. So it's actually really, really, really good in the garden. So yes, absolutely, go for it, do it, send it.
I'm gonna come.
Nath said rebrand to Only Lawns. I think someone else has that already, and I know that you're saying that tongue in cheek, but rebranding a business is fucking like.
Oh, it'd be silly.
It's a bit of work.
You'd go broke if you did it. If we tried it.
Oh, Mudgy one.
Hey.
What's up, fellas?
Mudgy, do you like the sample
I
stickers?
always add more. The pump works hard for me. Yeah, same. Oh no, he's being funny. Strong coffee, love, heart. Nadroj. KCIWSERC. Is that W silent? Cyrus. Sorry. I'm going to read the question. I'd love to know how to pronounce your name. Afternoon, lads. Chasing some help with my cooch. Massive amounts of seed head. Basically, my lawn has stopped growing and it's just seed heads. Been applying Roots, Wet, and Escort monthly, along with Trojan and 3-way bi-monthly, so every 2 months. Yep. Getting 10 mil 3 times a week with water, mowing, etc. Thanks, lads.
Compaction. That whole description there to me screams compaction. So get a good core aeration on that lawn, open it up, and don't just do it one pass. Like get
also located
passes.
in Perth. Can't be compact in Perth. It's all sand, bro.
Well, that screams compaction.
You know what? This is going to annoy some people. Barring how long it takes to get into the stadium, I think, is it Optus?
Yeah, Optus.
Stadium is a better venue than Adelaide Oval.
So I thought about what you said there, and we all know Clint says outrageous things, and, you know, we're very biased here in Adelaide because we do have arguably the best cricket stadium, ground, whatever, in the world, right? But you said it's probably only held in such regard because of the nostalgia, right? And I thought about that, right?
We've had this conversation off right? camera.
And I thought about it, and I went, you know, because sometimes, or most times, what Clint says is usually bang on, right? And I thought about it, right?
But not this time.
And I thought, for me,
Wrong.
I experienced Adelaide Oval before the development, right?
Yeah.
So I saw it, witnessed it, I enjoyed cricket games there, the history, everything, and was fortunate enough to play on it, right? The kids coming through now only know this Adelaide Oval, right? So they don't, and the scoreboard, like they see it, but they don't quite know it, right? So it wouldn't surprise me in the next 20 to 30 years, the kids coming up now go, yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the...
Yeah.
Like, we did a tour because my wife loves touring sports stadiums, prisons, and money manufacturing businesses. And all of those are available in Perth. So, and they talked about all the plans, and like every entrance you can see the field from. Like they stole a lot of shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's very similar with
they
Marvel.
stole like Adelaide Oval's roof climb. They've got the roof climb, and they're not backwards about it. They're like, yeah, we stole this from Adelaide. We stole this from here.
Well, why not if it works? You know?
The number of toilets, I think that's important. Like the proximity of that. Anyway, I think they all have their own thing. I think the Adelaide Oval, the hill is unreplicatable, and yeah. Anyway,
because there'd be tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of kids wouldn't even know that Adelaide had a second hill.
The kids' hill,
like just they wouldn't know. They just wouldn't know that. What, Adelaide Oval had 2 hills? What do you mean?
Oh, sorry, before the development.
Yeah, before the development. You know, like the Bradman stand was where the Riverbank stand is now. And it was tiny. Like, it was tiny in comparison. But like, I have that frame that's in my room that Dad brought up. Like, I have very vivid memory, and I was talking to Dylan about it. Like, and he's just like, "You're autistic because your memory." But that was a core memory of, and I remember that oval and how it looked and everything. And I will for as long as I have a living memory. But yeah, I don't think what you said was incorrect in the end, because like they just wouldn't.
It's people love Adelaide Oval because of their
history,
lifetime of memories of Adelaide Oval, not because of their first experience with Adelaide Oval. Well, as adults.
Yeah, but it is a very good viewing.
Yeah.
Oval, Adelaide Oval. It's very good viewing. I haven't been up to
We were up pretty high.
Yeah.
We're on level 3 or level 4. Mm-hmm. And you're a long way away, but it's fucking raked.
Yeah.
Like, but you can see everything from everywhere. Anyway, we went and watched fucking Perth just absolutely dominate.
They did, didn't they? Annihilated them. And that's why they were the champions in the end.
Big Dig 5666. Thoughts on lawn porn Clinton?
Must be new here.
This is fucking super triggering question.
Are you going to give the long answer? Because I got a wee.
I can give a long answer. Go to a wee. I don't really think about lawn porn anymore. I interestingly was going through some photos yesterday to try and find some photos because we did an announcement because we bought a new business, and I stumbled across a photo of one of the 3 directors or 2 directors of lawn porn. And I just laughed because I don't really know, I guess, what's going on from an anything standpoint. I don't really think about it too much. I think that as more time's gone by, and I don't know how much you know about lawn porn, but if you are asking because you're just like, oh, that's another brand, are you like, what do you think about it? You might not know that the reason Lawnhub exists is because I was helping Lawn Porn and the owner of the business, or one of the directors, with growing that brand, and then he had offered me equity in that business as payment for supporting him with the growth of the business. And then when the business started to be worth money, he asked me for money to be involved, and it just kind of ended there, and I started Lawnhub. So from a business standpoint, I'd say you'd struggle to find the products these days. I don't even know if anyone's still selling them. I know that there was a few hardware shops that still had stock that from their opening stock orders. From a quality standpoint, the products would work. They'd stand up there, obviously if they've been on a shelf for 4 or 5 years and the solids that were in the liquids have kind of come out of solution and fallen to the bottom of the bottle, then you might want to give it a good shake. But now we're approaching nearly a decade of Lawnhub. Nearly a decade. I think next year might be 10 years of the registration of the logos and all that shit. I probably owe him a lot of gratitude, because if he didn't do what he did, I would still be, I probably wouldn't be involved, because he was, it was challenging for me to give advice and then it not to be listened to, which, that kind of doesn't end well. But I wouldn't have started Lawnhub if it wasn't for him cutting off my relationship. And if I didn't do that, then Jonesy wouldn't be sitting across from me right now. We wouldn't be doing this podcast. There's an argument that Dylan would never have been hired. Like, everything happens for a reason. And, my kids often ask me why I've got a number 8 tattooed on my hand, and it's actually meant to be an infinity symbol. But, the infinity looking symbols are a little bit too ladylike for me. So I went a little bit more block, and now I'm fucking, lucky in China. But that's a reminder of the quantum paradigm. And this is going very deep, but the quantum paradigm loosely is the reality that everything that you do changes the course of your life forever. Like the fact that Jonesy just went to the toilet instead of staying up here. Everyone's life's different now. If you'd stayed here, this could have happened. And I think about that a lot. Like, if I left work 2 minutes earlier, do I get hit by a car, or, Jonesy misses the Qantas plane landing and doesn't know about it, doesn't stop to talk about it. Like, your whole life's just always changing. So I regularly think about sending Lawn Porn a gift on the anniversary of that conversation, just to say thanks. Without you, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing now. But yeah, Bearded Sith said you should see Clint's tramp stamp. So yeah, I don't think about it that much. I know I don't think that they'd be doing $10 million a year of fertilizer, or $12 million a year. I don't think they'd be looking at launching in the US. I don't think they'd have a team of people supporting homeowners across Australia with their lawn journeys. But there's a song by Eminem called Fall. And when all of this went down, I was listening to the Kamikaze album that had just been released. So the Eminem and Machine Gun Kelly kind of shit was going down at the same time this was going down. And there's a lyric in the song Fall, which is at about 2 minutes 30 or thereabouts, that basically says, I was here before you and I'll still be here after you. That's the reality of like fucking me over in business, right? Like, I've been doing this my whole adult life, and I'm so far away from where I want to be, but I'm really, really good. And so, it's not. I've done a lot of work with Tony, who does my mental health support. She's a neuro-linguistic programming specialist, and probably even beyond that now. She's got kind of evolved her own way of counseling me. And she's really helped me understand that when people leave my life, it's their loss. Whereas I used to be a lot more like, fuck, like, what have I done? What did I do? Like, I wanted them to be part of this, and I was trying to help them. And then a lot of times they don't see that for what it is. But it was probably after that anxiety attack I had in November that she spoke to me a lot about it. And she's like, they're worse off. It's fine. If you truly believe that what you're doing is kind and good, and I think it is, then it's cool.
Oh, definitely the last few, definitely. Yeah. Have lent that way for sure.
Yep. So my tramp stamp is the Lawn Porn logo. Yes, Vemjum, it's a Lawn Porn logo. Bearded Sith, geez, Clint, that's a lot of dread / weight constantly on your mind. Bro, if you knew what the fuck was going on in my head, like the last, what is it?
Last 18, 24
It's been
months,
a pretty heavy year, but you're probably longer. Like, you got to think, we bought a business that I haven't paid for yet, which we should settle. I've probably got missed calls on that. Who's this? Real estate agent. We're looking at moving 2 of our retail stores. There's constant movement with the needs of the 30 or 40 people that are employed by the business. We're always trying to be the most efficient marketing business because we run on the edge of a knife when it comes to profitability for Lawnhub because we're doing so much marketing and we have so much infrastructure. In the last 3 months, we bought that business. It settles today or tomorrow. Whenever I get some final paperwork, I've got to pay for that. You know, that's a mid 6-figure investment. Then we were about to buy some land. I had a contract that I signed for a block of land on Wamma Road for 3.6 million last year. And then the fucking piece of shit that was selling it decided he'd changed his mind. So we negotiated for about a month, came to terms. It's about 12,000 square meter block. And I signed my portion, sent the contract back, and he then rang up. 5 days it took him, heard nothing. The agent rings me and goes, "Hey, I'm fucking so sorry, man, but he's decided that he wants more money and he's going to cancel your contract and 3 others." And I was like, "You fucking..." Yeah, and I was really very, very angry. And my default thought was, I'm going to sue this fucking cunt. I'm going to destroy this fucking cunt and I'm going to go after him. But then time kind of goes by and you're like, again, everything happens for a reason. And yeah, you kind of just move on. But there's a lot of weight. That December, it was really heavy because we're obviously working on our liquid formulations for here, trying to launch Lawnhub in the USA. We need to move.
Travel.
Yeah, I'm traveling more than ever. Like I'm I don't know. It was something like from October, November, December to February. I've got like maybe 30 flights. I think.
There was 26. I think you said. Yeah,
like that's
a lot.
Yeah, it was the US through December, and then I've got to go to Spain. I was in Sydney and Perth at the start of this year. I've got to go to the Gold Coast twice between now and early March. And there's trips we haven't booked. I've got Melbourne. There'll be Brisbane, like Queensland in August. It's just fucking ridiculous. So there's a lot going on, and we've got to move 2 stores, so 2 retail stores. We'll take the keys of a new retail location for WaterPro on April 1st, and then we get kicked out of our other store June 1st. So yeah, but it's normal, and I think it's one of those things that if I tried to do this with no experience and just started today and tried to do it, it would collapse. But you go to the gym for 10 years before you start trying to bench press record like the weight that was more than the year before kind of thing. So you just get better and better and better at it. You get more support around you. You have more money in the bank. You start to refine the lawyers and the accountants that you're comfortable working with. You build relationships with suppliers around the world. So anyway, Bearded Sith, want to golf? We going to golf in Brisbane? No fucking way. Golf's the stupidest fucking sport on earth. And I've seen dudes playing soccer with push bikes. It's a waste of fucking time. Nothing good happens from golf. It's like going out after midnight. It's stupid.
Well, it's 10 p.m. now, but it's the last time I played golf, like legit depression.
Yeah, I'm not playing golf anymore. Yeah. It's a waste of time. Like, I'll play golf with someone if I really, really want to meet them, or I'm going to learn something important that I don't understand, or they're going to sell me something vital to me growing my $500 million business that I need. I'm not playing golf for fun. I'm not playing golf to land $100,000 deal. I'm not playing golf with my fucking son the day before he gets married if that's what's important to him. I fucking think it's a stupid sport. So, yeah.
Make you a lot of money if you're good at it, though.
Yeah, but there's a lot of other things you can do.
You see Bryson's contract request for next season to sign for 4 years? $500 million.
With who?
For Liv.
Yeah.
So his contract.
So he got what he
season,
asked for?
He did.
That's what you're saying?
No. That's his request for $500 million.
Well, he doesn't. Otherwise, he just won't play golf.
Or you just go back to the PGA Tour.
But there's a few. He could just not play golf.
Yeah,
he could just make videos. And
I think he
likes playing golf.
He likes playing golf. He likes getting better.
Yeah. Miles just said you can shit in your hand and get better results than playing golf. Well, it depends on who you are, but I get what you're saying. I think it's a waste of time. I fucking hate it. it just takes so long. Like if you could play a genuine version of golf in an hour, which you can't.
Nah, the sim golf's just not the same.
Not even that. Like a genuine, like it existed, and we never knew it as it is today. It's a 5-hole thing, right? Like that's just what it was. Then it's not real golf, right? Because it doesn't test you on fatigue and concentration and all that shit. But if it was just like that was the normal, and it's timed, you stop at an hour. Each shot's timed, and you stop at an hour, and whatever score you've got, that you beat the other person. I'd be like, oh, I can handle that. Like, I'll just do that in the morning. I got fucking
get out
other
fresh,
shit
yeah.
Maybe 45 minutes. Chris McKeough, I'm running tight on time with mowing and spraying. Will it hurt me to mow and spray NSFW a day or two after or a day or two before? It will, and it's not so much damage, it's like ineffectiveness. The whole idea behind the NSFW being sprayed with 4-day windows either side is that it actually needs an opportunity to get a sizable leaf or the plant to be leafy, and for that chemical to then absorb into the leaf and then treat the
and the
product.
time for the lawn to recover too if you cut it and then spray it.
Yeah. Sith, I'm happy to catch up. I just don't want to play golf. Yeah. I don't really know what, to be honest. I just want to fucking run my business. Like, if you want to catch up and like we can build a website together or fucking like do some Facebook ads. I haven't been drinking, which I'm struggling with, and I'm still not drinking. Like usually I'd say, let's catch up. We'll just have a beer. But like we can catch up and have, I don't know, flavoured coffee. Try and find something between these two. Questions?
Anything?
Akash Patel. Hi, Clint. How are you? Hi, Akash. How are you? Also, you had trouble with my last name because it's backwards. Creswick. Well, that's heaps easier. Creswick? Come on, why'd you do that? You're fucking with me. Hey lads, in regards to the above question, my lawn scalped, scarified, and aerated in October 2025. That was regarding the one that you said was compact.
Send me a photo.
Send some photos to adam@lawnhub.com.au. Sith, I got a fridge full of fucking crazy beer as well. I think I feel like I should go out and hand out my craft beers to like the less fortunate.
You get a craft beer.
You know, you look like you've had a rough day. You're sleeping outside. You know?
I think it's AI, but have you seen those videos of the guy that goes out to homeless areas with like cigarettes, meth pipes, and bottles of alcohol?
Duct tape with cigarettes to it, yeah.
Keeping the low society a low society or whatever. It must be AI. It can't be real.
Probably real.
No, that would be real. Although they're pretty patient. They're not unkind, but like you'd think some of them would be like, nah, fuck that, I'm having that one.
Yeah.
JWU, I'm just about to lay Tiff Tough. What's your thoughts on the best start about to get 9 cubes of sandy loam, 300 mil of fresh soil?
Well, hey, that's good. That's a great start. Irrigation, it would be your second thing. And the cherry popper pack. That's
head over to waterpro.com.au.
And the cherry popper pack, that's going to give it the best possible start to life with good soil, professionally designed irrigation system, and a quality professional starter lawn fertilizer.
The
pack.
weather that we've had this week in Adelaide is the undeniable like justification of putting in an irrigation system. Everyone can water their own lawn. Cool. Can you stand outside for an hour a day, 7 days a week and water your lawn? Maybe you can in 47-degree heat. Do you want to? Like it's, yeah, and even application of water to be able to water in chemicals. It's just, it just makes so much sense for such a low cost. Like you'd probably be able to irrigate that. Even if you just put the pop-ups in and manually turn it on and off, you'd probably be able to do that for less than the cost of the loam at 300 mil for that size. Like, would you say 9 cubes, which is really 12 ton? It's probably, 20, 30, it's like $500 worth of soil. And the lawn, I mean, that's going to be, the lawn could be, it's like $1,500. There's $2,000 there. You might be able to buy some sprinklers to irrigate that for $300. So I just encourage you to look at that while you're doing it. Big Dog 5666, how long have you been off the beers? I don't know in days, but it was somewhere in November. Do you remember? We were at the basketball. I don't know. Call it mid-November. I'm not off the beers. I've been drinking Heineken Zero like it's my job. Like, I'll smash 4 or 5 of them now. Maybe that's why I'm so fat.
Maybe.
I've got the I'm getting the beer, but not the alcohol. So, yeah. Bearded Sith, I hand water for 2. As in for 2 people, or for 2 lawns, or for 2 hours, or for 2 minutes, or for 2 mil. Cheers, Adam, for the advice. Got some pictures of the tennis court nearly 6 weeks on after renovation. I'll send them through from Stuart Gregory.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do want to see that. Thank you.
Can I put Trojan and BBW in the middle of the day as long as I water it in?
I mean, you can if you give it a good soak, like a very good soak.
You just want to avoid burning things like your lawn. What am I doing? What time is it? That time's just flown by. It's 3:09. Oh, anyone that's tuning in, if you're looking to buy some shit, don't do it today.
Or tomorrow, Sunday.
Yeah, neck day. Oh, no discount for you. That's today. This is next week. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. I come up with some fucking some schemes today. So we're gonna give away. Hang on. Nah.
You gonna eat that donut, Dylan?
You don't want to eat it, bro. Bruh.
Wrong. I'm gonna come.
He needs some milk.
Where's my button? Not the one. But we've got a Scott Bonner sitting downstairs, a 17-inch fully restored Scott Bonner that Daryl Suter sold me 3 or 4 months ago, half a year ago.
A little while ago.
And I was going to keep it in the museum. And then I said to Dylan, I think it would be better being in the hands of a lawn care enthusiast somewhere out in Australia. I have a lot of mowers, and so we don't need it. And we can buy another one if we need it. And it might encourage you guys that have been on the fence to purchase something from Lawnhub and be part of the journey. So next month, if you buy anything, this is for you, Skazer. If you buy an air freshener, you're in the draw. But even more crazy than that, we're going to do a free gift with purchase all month. So if you spend $250 or more, you'll get a free bottle of NSFW worth $55. And then if you spend an extra $50 on top of that, you get free shipping. And then obviously all orders go into the draw to win the mower. We'll draw that. When should we draw that, Dylan? Please wait.
It's a Good Friday.
Terms and conditions apply.
Yeah.
The $250 does not include shipping.
Please seek permission from your parents before using this phone number. So there's a podcast on the 27th, which I won't be here for. So...
Boom, boom, boom,
6th?
boom.
No, it's too far away, man. Can you guys just draw it live on like Jones? You could just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You can either do that.
Just go live on the Sunday morning or the Sunday. Can you do that on the 1st of March?
Mm-hmm.
You happy with that?
Mm-hmm.
So you're in the draw if you buy something from us February 1st midnight till February 28th midnight inside the month of February. All right.
Ooh, short month next month.
A short month because it's not a leap year.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there anything else I need to say about that? That's it, isn't it?
That's it.
Boys, I've got some Eco Green and some Wetter to rectify some heat stress. Should I hold off from this hot spell before I apply to my palmetto?
Just do it in the evening.
Do it at night?
Yeah, do it in the evening or in the early morning. Water it in.
I'm Ron Burgundy.
God, those donuts.
Yeah. You wait 10 minutes, dead.
That's I had one when I got here, had 2 now, and I had one for breakfast too.
Bearded Sith. You guys should petition Dry Creek to change to Wet Creek. We, on April Fool's Day a while back, I actually created an article saying that they had changed it to Wet Creek. The Dry Creek train station had changed to the Wet Creek train station because of the continued success of Water Pro in the area.
It's funny.
Johnny Allegretta. I just sent you a PM. I'm having a problem with my wintergreen cooch. Perth 2 years ago, it was green, lush, and beautiful. Last year, it got destroyed by summer and became patch. Now it has just recovered and still has patches. Please help. Daniel Pittman says, hello, Bearded Sith. Said, yes, a Scotty.
What was the guy's name?
The guy's name is Johnny, Jonny, Allegretta.
Instagram or Facebook?
Johnny Facebook.
Yeah. I'm in the wrong one.
Vemjum, I did extra watering at lunchtime from work. I manually water my whole house all the time. Not the house, but the lawns and the gardens. I just go, oh, it might be dry. And then I look at my cameras. I'm like, lawn looks dry. And I just turn it on. Sith, going to go mow my lawn. Thanks as always. Looking forward to something.
Hey. Can't look at it.
Sith, I'll be in the Gold Coast, not Brisbane. Are you Brisbane? That's it. No more questions. We might have to finish this podcast a bit early today because I still have to go finish buying a business and a car and sign a lease. Where the fuck? My lawyer has not got back to me about the lease. There's a lot going on. We got to go. Jonesy, you got anything you want to talk about?
It's just something you said that I can't shake for some reason. Do we have to vacate Dry Creek by June 1st? I thought it was May 1st.
I'm doing June 1st.
You're doing June 1st?
Yes.
Okay.
Because one of their emails had June 1st written in it.
Okay.
And so I'm going with,
yeah.
I don't know what you guys planned, but
you said
June 1st.
Yes, okay. Yeah. I was going to say, because the most recent one, no.
Yeah, and look,
yes, no.
I don't know, like if we can get out earlier, we will, but we need to find somewhere. And I don't like how it's been handled.
No, it's actually been disgusting.
I don't like people buying buildings and then kicking out tenants. I think it's disgusting.
Well, especially going against what they said.
Yeah. Well, that was the real estate agent more than the.
I thought they were there viewing the property.
I think the guy that bought it always had plans to do it, but the real estate agent lied. And like, I don't know if there's an index of trust, but real estate agents sit really low. Probably like there's like, you know, like us, and then you've got like priests and shit, and you got politicians. Then you got the people that gas people if they don't agree with their religious beliefs, and then you got real estate agents. I think there's got to be car salespeople in there somewhere as well. We need to get a magnet board.
Johnny, I can't get into the Meta Business Suite because the app's cooked. So unless you can get into it on your phone.
For what business?
Lawnhub.
You're so good. Meta Business, no, that's Meta Ads.
Meta Business Suite, for those of you that don't have a Meta Business Suite, is one of the most confusing.
Don't go download it. It's not good.
I expect it to be better every single time that I use it. Oh, that looks like disease or cooch mite or Johnny, can you send me some close-ups of the bare areas, like as close as you can get? Try and get some photos.
We want to see China
of the stalks of the leaf blade as well in around the bare areas. And if you can send them to adam@lawnhub.com.au, because then that will mean I'll be able to look at them directly. Okay.
Cocaine and hookers, my friend.
But yeah, Meta Business Suite needs some work.
Oh, message Zucks. Actually, you're listening anyway. Hey Zucks, Meta Business Suite needs some work.
Needs some milk.
Now my phone's going to be blown up because I'm in Lawnhub's Business Suite. What else do I have to do? Is that it? Nathan Skatesbrook, what are the temps there today? It's 23 here.
Yeah, it's nice in here. But outside it'd be high 30s, low 40s.
It's hot enough for Dylan to wear jocks as shorts.
Yeah, told me to pull them up.
I was going to say down, but whatever. My lawyer, I need to sign this lease.
37 and a half. It got to a maximum of 43. It's coming down. Oof. I tell you what, when it was 48 and then the next day it was like 41, you could really feel the difference. Like, it's actually quite cool out here today. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. So, well, Dylan, you could probably read the ChatGPT version 2 sporting moments.
Did you send that through to me?
Yeah, it's in Teams. So last week we were going to talk about it, but we actually reprompted ChatGPT. I think this time between 2010 and 2020. And we were strict. We said you can't name an event or something that happened in 2001 when the criteria is 2010 to 2020. And it said, yes, you're right. I made a mistake previously.
That doesn't sound like ChatGPT. I saw you copying a bit of heat on socials because you were picking events from 1999.
Yeah,
it's good though.
It's all ChatGPT.
It's good engagement.
Yeah, Dylan got
Stop touching your willy.
Yeah.
That's also good engagement.
Jonesy responded, and said, "How many did you?" She goes, "How many times did you have to touch your crutch?" And Jonesy's like, "How many times did you get?"
All right. We can go through them. You ready?
Yes.
All right.
Ready.
So
I've forgotten them, so this will be good.
this is
I'm hungry.
5.
How can I be hungry? You ate my donut.
You said, quote, Clint Adams 25 minutes ago. Fuck no.
Well, it's changed now.
Yeah.
It's changed.
I'm hungry again.
All right.
All right. So we
Okay.
got 5
Grapes.
iconic Australian sporting moments from 2010 to 2020.
Yeah.
Number 1, Daniel Ricciardo wins the Monaco Grand Prix.
He wins one Grand Prix.
An Australian conquers Formula One's most prestigious race with a flawless drive in Monte Carlo.
Well, all you have to do is get pole, right?
In that race, historically, yeah.
They're making the car smaller.
Are they?
Yeah,
Okay.
so that you can overtake there.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, Facebook's going to take you to Monaco one day.
No, they won't. They're
Yeah.
fucking liars.
Do you reckon they'll keep moving the goalposts?
They never gave me a number.
Yeah. Didn't they say 30 million?
She just said that I think I get moved up to another rep when I start spending 30 million. She had no idea.
Okay.
To be honest, if I use Facebook ads, probably I'll make enough money to take
I was
myself
going to
to
say,
work.
but if we're spending 30 million on Facebook ads, the revenue in which that would make, surely you'd be able to get a yacht.
We'd be doing 100 mil turnover.
You'd be able to get a
We'd be
yacht.
breaking even.
Emma's asked if you want another donut. That's a
no
dangerous game,
thanks.
Emma.
I do, but I don't.
All right. Oh, they were in no particular order.
I'll have a
as
margarita
well.
pizza with salami and fresh chili.
That was the prompt as well. It was in no particular order in this one. So,
You're just saving face for the comments that come when this is a clip.
yeah. Well, you'll cut it out anyway.
Ash Barty wins the French Open in
yes.
2019. Australia's first French Open singles champion since 1973.
And then she come home and won and retired.
There you go.
Now she's a Tyler, does bathroom renos in fucking Unaduda boots.
That's a bloody. What's that called again?
Serbia? Soundboard?
Soundboard. That's a soundboard. Uba dooba dooba doo.
Australia's Ashes whitewash 2013-14. A
Racist.
5-0 demolition of England defined by Mitchell Johnson's
Yes.
unforgettable summer.
And the handlebar moustache. He was incredible that summer. Scary.
Is he still playing cricket?
He's commentating. I'm not sure if he's playing cricket.
Is
but
Callum Ferguson playing, or they're just playing old
yeah, he's
ad,
playing
old shit?
something.
Just fucking
Yeah.
smacked 140 off 12 or some
Yeah.
shit.
Might send him a message, but like, what are you doing, bro? He's
How do we know him?
yeah. He's a gentle soul, Callum Ferg. But yes, that I wouldn't. That's the type of cricket that you just don't want to play. You don't want to play someone like that. He's scary. He's snapping bats. Just getting angry, bowling 155 clicks an hour. Fuck that.
There was a bat snapped in the Giants game 2 or game 3. One of the Giants players, the bat ended up in the crowd.
Oh,
It would have gone 30 or 40 meters.
wow.
It was fucking flying. If he'd hit the ball, it
Yeah.
was fucking gone.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh no, he let go of the bat. Didn't snap. He let go of it. And usually they're like, "Cool, my bat." And like Giants are, a bit of an oily rag kind of business. They're like, "Can we have that back? He still needs to bat."
Did they get a new ball in the?
I think they swapped him for a ball.
Yeah. That's all right then.
Next is Winks' historic winning streak from 2015 to
yeah.
2019, the 33 race unbeaten run, including 4 Cox plates, earning global recognition and
Actually, that
elevating
reminds me.
Australians
Pittman's given me
horse
no
racing.
tips since that last tip.
Winks was
There was a
incredible.
question earlier about tipping, asking if you had any tips.
No,
this week.
well, he said he was going to give me. He said there was one for today, but fucking, he's an asshole.
I don't think any of Winks's offspring have done too good. I don't think.
I want to drink alcohol.
Do you know anything about Winks's
No idea.
offspring?
No.
Okay.
No, never got into horse racing.
You're not rich enough. You wait. When the money comes
Dad has a horse.
and you're not comfortable having an affair, you get into horses.
Dad has a horse. He won $11 the other day. in the
Sounds like my
syndicate.
Powerball. I buy $23.40 worth of tickets and win $11 every week.
Sarah's mum's got 2 horses.
Yeah. They race or are they?
They do race, yeah. She's in a,
What are they
in a
called?
team.
What are their races names?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's coming around the bend. I don't know.
That probably is.
Coming
Hey,
down
no.
the hill.
Last, we have Western Bulldogs AFL Premiership. A 62-year drought ended with one of the greatest underdog premierships
Honestly,
in AFL history.
That game, I remember watching because they were such an underdog. I think they finished 7th. Or
Yeah, no one had ever come from there.
No, the Crows did in 97, I think, but no one had really done it since. But the drought that they'd done and the teams that they'd played.
Oh, is that the one with Bob Murphy?
Bob
didn't
Murphy
play?
got left out because I think he was injured or he didn't get selected.
Like in the baseball, they all get a ring.
Yeah.
And in NFL?
I still don't know if I agree with that. I don't know.
I think if you play in the season, especially when a grand final is not like the AFL grand final should be a best of three, right? Because
that's not how footy is, though.
I get that, but then if you've played in the regular season to get the team to the point of you should get a fucking ring.
I understand that, but I've been on the other side where I've been given a medal, but I didn't play, and it just feels shitty.
Yeah, that's fine. Then just fucking throw it in the bin.
Nah, I feel shitty.
Do nothing with it. That's fine.
Yeah, I don't do it. I never did anything with it, but it's just I don't know. But
Sydney Blue Sox were playing to win their first ever Claxton Shield in like 43 years of modern baseball, and Giants fucking ripped that out of their fucking chest and threw it on the ground, and I pissed on it.
But there's a Triple M commentary of what's his name?
Mudge just said, I watched that grand final at Goody's place. Thanks, Mudge.
Brian Taylor's commentary of when Boyd picks the goal up and he kicks it from outside 50 or inside the square and it goes through and Boyd's kicked a goal. Boyd's kicked a goal. Fuck. You know, it's just iconic. And that tackle, you know, there's arguments that there should have been a free kick before that and that turnover shouldn't have happened. And
AI umpires. Sort it out.
It's just, and that whole just, you know, Sydney just, their last 3 grand finals appearances have been dismal. And, you know, that one was the one that got away, a bit like the Crows in 2017. Still hurts.
The one that got away.
Still hurts.
Yeah.
But, you know,
that would have been on this list.
That would have been number 1 in every list.
In every list of all time.
What?
Yeah. Crows winning.
Crows
if
2017.
they won the 2017 grand final. But they played their grand final against Geelong the week before when they poleaxed Geelong at home, but doesn't matter.
Don't matter now. Don't matter.
Got all my Crows memberships packs are all in now. Got our Legends pack up the Crowies.
I reckon Connor got like a Western Bulldogs 3-game membership this year. That's my son for anyone listening and watching.
Are you going to, as in, does he get any access to games
He's
here?
going to the games here. There's 2 here.
Okay.
And then he's going to go to 1 in Melbourne.
Yeah, cool.
I think. I don't know. He's a pretty busy kid. I let him just do what he needs to do.
Yeah.
Skazer, how are the crew going in the warehouse? It's been fucking hot. But it seemed pleasant today, but I wasn't working out there. I Uber Eats them a fuckload of Powerades and shit the other day, and then Rose bought them a tub of...
it Rose, was it?
I think Rose bought the red meth, and then, which is like Powerade Red Berry Blast powder, which Jonesy's been drinking.
good.
So anyone who's dehydrated in the warehouse that can't find it, it's in Jonesy's stomach.
But there's 18,000 Powerades in the fridge that are already cold.
No, they're all gone.
Oh, they're all gone now?
They drank them all.
Okay.
It was 4. No 3-peat. Which one are you referring to? We talked about a lot of different sports. If it's baseball, it
would have been Hawthorn's 3-peat.
They got 3 out of 4. Well, he's got a Hawks logo.
Yeah, it would have been the Hawthorn.
His name is Hawks 2015.
Yeah. But that's not what ChatGPT said. It wasn't more iconic. The 72-year drought or whatever it was for the Bullies was more iconic.
Josh Knott. Adam, best golf tip that has improved your game?
Swing from the inside, not the outside. It got rid of my slice. Now I hit a draw off the tee. I only hit a slice when I'm lazy at the top of my swing.
That could change my game.
Swing from the inside, not the outside. It could. And it's simple. It feels very unnatural to begin with, but you just repeat it and boom.
I had lessons back when I retired in 2017 to become a pro golfer. And the best putting thing that he taught me was I trace the line of the ball to the hole that I'm going to take and then trace it back, then hit it. So I'll sit there and I'll watch my line to the hole and the way the ball's going to go. Then I bring my eye back down the line. Then I hit the ball down the line.
I'm going to try that tomorrow.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
See how it goes.
Because you're like, yep, cool, got that. Like, so you go there, there, there. Yeah, and you've seen me putt. For someone who doesn't play any golf. And then, the swinging side of things, where my ball placement to my club head was all fucked. Because you're looking at it from over here.
Yeah, ball placement's different for everyone individually, but swinging from the inside's definitely helped me a lot.
I started with the wrong coach and the wrong clubs, and it just fucked me.
And
Matt, I don't know if Matt's ever told you about the coach that I went and saw, but I went to a golf coach who put big fat grips on my clubs and taught me this kind of like round swing rather than a swing. And apparently it's a known thing that only 1% of golfers can actually hit the ball from this. And this guy teaches everyone the same swing. And Matt's he's just fucked your swing.
Wow.
Had to go get and I got fitted for clubs at House of Golf, and I'd never played, and I had a really fast head club speed. So they angled all my irons up 2 degrees, gave me some extra length and whatever. And then I went and had some lessons, and then they're like, you shouldn't have these clubs are like $3,500 10 years ago for the set, but the irons were really good. And they're like, these are way too reactive for you're fucking useless. Your fucking club's up and you've got long handles and you still don't know what you're doing. And so it never.
That's unfortunate, because you were imagine if it
went the other way.
Well, imagine if you weren't in a fortunate position where you could just drop $3,500 on golf clubs and and retire.
Well, I don't even know where they are.
As you call
it.
I
legitimately don't know where they are. I don't know if I gave them to someone.
Imagine if someone saved up for 12 months and did that and then got all that shit advice. It'd just be.
This guy just wanted to sell me golf clubs. Stingray Steve. Hey guys, any plans to sell Lawnhub packs in Total Tools? Yeah, it's a plan, but it's not something that we're down the line on. So I'll tell you why, Steve. Do you want to know why? I'll tell you why. So we were going to do liquid.
USP,
we're going to do USPs as
blows.
A nice little fucking happy Father's Day. Happy, give Dad what he really wants this Christmas. And then we started developing our own recipes for our liquids. And when we started doing that, we realized that we needed to change the labels and the information of our liquids because we're going to improve them. So there's going to be additional things in some of our products to make them work better so that you get better bang for your buck, same price with additional happiness. And so I didn't want to spend all that money designing it all and then have to redo it. So we will do it. I think it's a good idea. I think it's nice to be able to walk in and just grab a pack off the shelf. I think the guys at Total Tools would love it because it will help bring their docket average up. It'll also help their point of sale. Most of their guys are pretty good. They've taken a lot of, ownership of learning about the products and being able to, give people good advice. But it'll be even easier when someone just goes, I'll just fucking come and get a, grow and blow pack, which we own the trademark to. So don't start using that in your ads. And Terrapat. Have we talked about Terrapat?
I don't think so at
all.
Oh,
there you go. That's about to come out. Kennedy Motorsport 21. Afternoon, guys. What would be your go-to cylinder mower and size? I guess without knowing anything about you, 17-inch, because that's the safest answer. But it depends on the size of your lawn and your budget. That's my answer.
That's pretty spot on with me too.
That's all the questions there. I do need to go. I think I've got to deal with some shit. So, thanks for tuning in. I hope that wasn't the shittest podcast ever. I will not be here next week or the week after or the week after or the week after. I will see you guys on March 6th.
I'm going to try and find some guests.
We're going to get some guests. We'll get someone with some brains and a low BMI. It's going to be great.
Who can I get?
Rowan from Grange, the fuckhead.
BMI.
Rowan from Grange owes me a favour.
He's not going to come in.
Well, he fucking owes me. He asked me, who gives a fuck? Well, how hard is it to get a golf course ready for a fucking event like that? Surely you just spray some fucking money shot on the greens, put up some fucking marquees, and then go home. Well, if he wants to refute that argument, then he can come in here and do it.
That's fair. But
I wonder if Nath's back. He's been in Japan, fucking living the life. Benny Hallam's been on. Timmy Warren's in America at the moment. He's in Orlando, so he can't get here. They won't be there all month.
It's all right. We'll sort something out. We'll find someone. What about our first guest, Dan Caddy? I wonder what he's doing. They loved having him on. Maybe another channel. Get another channel, come down here.
Another Adelaide channel.
Or just anywhere.
Oh, well, yeah, we've got to get him here.
We'll work it out. So look forward to seeing Dylan for the next 5 weeks.
We'll figure it out.
We'll dress you up. We'll dress you up.
Oh, I get a costume?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I think we could crowdsource that as well. We'll do a poll and put a few costumes up, and the one with the highest vote, Dylan has to wear that. That'll be good.
And then the second one will be who do you want to see? Yeah, we'll do a couple. Who do you want to see on the podcast? That's, realistic.
Yeah, we're taking interest now. So if you are in the lawn care industry or peripherals and you're not coming on to sell shit and you want to actually come and have a conversation with Jonesy about lawn and answer some questions, then email adam@lawnhub.com.au. We record the podcast at Direk, D-I-R-E-K, just near where Qantas's second emergency airport is, at 2 p.m. Fridays every week. So yeah, you could come over here. This chair can support at least 125 kilos. So the BMI thing was a bit of a joke. You should be pretty safe. Yeah.
This is my side. This is my background. So you're going to have to.
You'll be on this side, the illegally used logo.
We tried switching it up one day, and Dylan said, "No, I have to sit here." So I have to sit here.
He has to sit on that side because his head's so white.
Yeah, I don't know. Just it's your spot.
Yeah.
He held me down, Clint. He said,
in a good way.
He said, "You have to sit there."
That's how you found out there was 4 inches.
That's when I found out 4 inches is a lot.
Found out real quick.
Did Jared say that we turned over like fucking $300,000 today or something?
Yeah, he rang me this morning about it.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm sitting there and I saw this fucking, I'm going to say retarded poem. And then at the bottom of it, it was like, yeah, we turned over fucking $300,000 today.
He was ringing me to say that a Lawnhub delivery, like a semi-worth of delivery, was there in the yard at Dry Creek at 6:30 or 6:45.
A semi?
Yeah, buckets. More buckets.
Oh, for us?
Yeah.
Why did it go there? They fucked up.
It's a long story.
Did it stay there or did they send it here?
No, it came here.
Oh, good. It's a long story.
But-
I got 28 minutes.
But, well, the last
Hey,
time.
was Kira coming up here or not?
Oh, wasn't any plan for it to come?
Yeah,
up
I
here?
thought so.
Oh, who's?
I just said, is she going to come on the pod?
Oh, I don't
You
know.
said that to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't just say it to me and hope he knows that.
No. I thought it was just that was.
Kira,
what's
are
gonna
you
happen.
listening? Emma, can you see if Kira wants to come up here? She doesn't have to if she doesn't want to. If she's going to cry, it would be really good content.
I think what's happened, and because this has happened before for us, is the receiver details on the delivery slip is Lawnhub at Dry Creek,
Yep.
but the delivery address
Yeah.
is Lawnhub at Direct. So
Big Dig 5666 says, bring on Ben Sims.
that'd be good.
Stay tuned. I think Jonesy's going to go actually have a sleepover at Ben's house.
No, not at the house, but down the road on the street.
He's got fucking heaps of property. Can't you just lie on?
Nah, well, I gotta, yeah. Anyway, more on that later.
Stay tuned.
I don't know if Emma's still listening.
Oh, Emma just replied, okay.
Oh, that's easy. Kira's on her way. You want to get her a chair and make her stand up? Or does Kira want to be on camera or off camera? Have you done your hair, Kira?
I don't know, but here's a chair.
And she can have your mic if she doesn't. Well, she can choose when she gets here.
All right.
Because Sith, a lot of people were asking what's going on, so I don't know. I didn't want to tell Kira's story for her.
All good. Well, yeah, you need to go over there and share your mic.
I'm gonna come.
Wrong.
I just pressed the wrong button. Calm down.
I'm wet, I'm itchy, and I'm over it.
Wet, Mitchy, and I'm over it. Okay. What time does the YouTube video part 2 go live tonight, Dylan? 6 p.m. Adelaide time, part 2 of the Renault.
Part 2.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
What now,
bitch? Boom.
You obviously saw that I filmed one upside down. Yeah, bit of a boomer moment.
I was wondering.
Yeah, my phone was.
after because the water pro was actually the correct way around.
Yeah,
You were filming
yeah,
it,
but
so I
my
was
phone
like,
was so hot again filming that it just wouldn't flip back. So I said, like we're just gonna send it, and Dylan can sort it out after.
There was a moment where you said there was a time lapse and it cut off, but the time lapse is gone.
Yeah,
There's no time lapse.
yeah. So the hot tip for anyone with an iPhone: if you delete something, it still counts as data or storage on your phone. You have to permanently delete it.
Oh, like
And
delete
that's
it
what
and then
frees
delete
it up.
again.
Yeah, that's what frees it up.
Yeah.
So I had like so much shit in there because I take photos like of stuff all day to remind me, and then I delete them, and then that's right. So
There you go. Are you doing a part 3?
I tell you what, though, folks, that's bloody nice.
yeah.
Spray.
Well, I was hoping to get there this week, but it's been silly weather, so I have to do it next week.
Yeah.
It's only like low mid 30s next week, so that's better.
Yeah. I need to get Matt to come to my house and do some irrigation content as well.
I need to get Matt to come to my house and do some cleaning my kitchen content. Do you want to be there or there?
One is on camera, one is not.
We thought we'd bring you up so that we can talk to you before you desert us.
Okay.
I'm hoping to make you cry and make some good content.
Everyone, welcome Kira.
No more chicken. I don't have no more chicken. I don't have clapping. Do I have? I got. Oh, that's not appropriate.
Those of you not aware. Those of you that not aware.
That's how I'm like, oh shit, Kira.
Kira was here for the very first podcast in Cavan in that little hot box of a room.
I prefer that studio
with a ticking what's
this
that?
is too. You've made it. I like the fucking startup, like cables
dark
duct
room.
taped to desks and like
Room, the salt lamp.
This desk definitely needs replacement.
I don't think you did at the time.
What?
Like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
Where's my professional studio?
Stingray Steve says definitely need irrigation content, guys.
Yeah, exactly. See?
Sith wants to know where you're going and what you're doing. Are you happy to talk about it, or do you want me to just make up something? You're taking a break.
Taking a break, stepping back, but I'll still be here supporting everyone from the sidelines.
Yeah, she'll like all
Cheering
posts,
everyone on.
love hearts
Yes.
on all Facebook posts.
Love it.
And I spoke to Kira last week before, and said that if her desire to come back to the workforce blossoms, that she can only be a phone call away, and I'm happy to take the call. Can't always promise there'll be a job, but it's not always the case that I have that conversation. Like it depends on how people leave the business, and Kira's always been amazing. Nothing's ever been too hard. She's been very comfortable with me asking her to do things after she's finished work. Can you please make me a photo that does this? Yeah, so who knows? Like, the world's a funny place, and I think there's a reality Kira will come back into our world on a full-time basis at some point. But yeah, it's not like she's leaving the country or the state, or she's been involved in some like dodgy shit here and we've had to fire her. She's just got to go take care of some shit. So, yeah. Does anyone else have any other questions for Kira? Well, yeah, it's hard to say any more than that, right?
No, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
live.
Yeah, that was cringe. That was.
We did his exit interview live.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit like, ooh, we're doing it.
Was he really honest about it?
I think so. Yeah. Clint was there. Yeah.
I don't commit to memory anything that doesn't matter. And so a lot of stuff just kind of goes and continues. Vemjim just asked about roots and shoots. This is probably something that's important that we address. He said, open to fresh roots. Looks like cordial versus the dark old bottle. All fine, question mark.
Yes, all fine. That's because the acid in it now is fulvic, not humic. So fulvic has that much different color look, whereas humic is a lot darker. And you'll notice if you have an older roots and shoots bottle, if you shake up an older roots and shoots bottle and look up to the light, you actually see rainbow colors in the bubbles. That's a good indication.
Anyone that's done that, you need to get some help.
That's a good indication that that product has humic acid in it.
Have you shaken up your roots and shoots bottle and put it to the light and looked at the bubbles before, Kieran?
No.
Here, look. This has humic in it.
Oh, fuck. Here's an example. Here's one we prepared earlier.
There you go. Rainbow.
You're a fucking rainbow.
Yeah.
What?
It's got humic acid in it.
And so it creates rainbow bubbles.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. So this one.
We should get a little pin with a rainbow on it so that people know that we support humic acid. That's what that means, isn't it? That's what that means, yes. The rainbow Qantas flag, rainbow humic acid. Yes. Yep. Or land your plane on runway 2.
I think this is an older.
Oh, now we can't sell it.
Why would we need to sell it? You can tell by smelling.
Because of our financial position.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's old roots.
That's all right. We've got one less wage to worry about now. How do you... This is like a combination of like...
Combination.
comedy and science here. This is all going on.
And if you have a copy of this is a hot take for anyone. If anyone's got an old copy of the Roots and Shoots SDS and compare it to the new one, you'll also look at another thing.
If you've got a copy of the old Roots and Shoots SDS, you need even more help.
Because
who would have that? The council, local government,
probably. But actually, when I submitted it back to the Poisons hotline, that was one of the questions I got back as to
microphone awareness is very good.
One of the I think it's gone, broken. I can't hear myself.
I got a question for Kira when you're ready.
Oh gosh.
Maybe I disconnected.
The question was it Jonesy's book that made you leave, Kira?
No, I'm actually sad that didn't progress beyond draft.
You could probably
stages.
have that as a special project and work on it, and we'd pay you some cash.
I mean, sure. I'd be open to it.
Would you prefer to be paid per hour or take 10% of the royalties for the life of the book? Take the payment up front. Bestseller pulls in 15 million its first year. You're just like, oh fuck.
Shit.
Sorry, you were talking. What time do you finish?
4:30.
4:30. Drag this shit out. Are you still working?
Not really. I'm just making sure that
I really
logged out
appreciate
of
the
things.
honesty. Is your computer our computer?
Yes.
So we've got a spare boat anchor now? Apple Wankintosh? Yeah. What are they called? Yeah, something. Yep. I've got a message, Jazz. I need to pay for this company. Talk about something.
Yeah, so it's got fulvic acid in it now. Fulvic acid is good for nutrient uptake, whereas humic acid is good for soil, for stuff happening in the soil. But we've modified Roots and Shoots that the effects that humic acid does, we've replicated that using other ingredients. So we've introduced fulvic for nutrient uptake as well as other things that help in the soil. So yes, it does look a lot different in comparison, especially if you have them side by side and you look up to them in the light. One's direct, in comparison, see-through compared to that real dark, the dark color of the old Roots and Shoots. And you'll also notice that the old Roots and Shoots, you can really smell the kelp, whereas in the new one you can't really smell it. That is because we have things in place that help neutralize the smell, but also help neutralize the formula to make it more available in a much vaster pH range in the soil. So that's one of the other benefits that we have, where it's a bit like the iron availability in soil and also in liquid. Once it converts from Fe2 to Fe3, it's completely useless. So we've got things in Roots that help stabilize the formula and making it more available and much longer in the bottle and in a lot more different environments as well.
We do plan to do more content on this. I was talking to Dylan about it before. We've got so much information to share with you about all the different areas in the business. We're just so busy trying to do all the stuff, and then even now, like obviously with more abandonment comes my stresses and anxieties around my childhood.
My bad. Sorry.
It's all right. You ended it. You didn't start it. It's right. It's been going for a while. So we've got less resources again. So you won't see any more information about that until we find more resources. So yeah, and if you don't like that, email Kira at Lawnhub. Doesn't go anywhere. More questions for Kira? No? Salem 18. Hey lads, just had a delivery driver pull up and say, gee, your lawn looks the greenest I've seen all week. Much appreciation for you blokes. Can you get him to go to Lawnhub's Google account and leave a review, please? 5 stars. Okay.
But there's some real angry people sometimes on the reviews, isn't there? Like, there's one there that just says that we spread chemicals into the waterways. Like, that's not us. Like, why?
They might have seen me rinsing my fucking sprayer. No, I've never rinsed my sprayer. Calm down.
Nah, that's silly. It's
PGR recommendations. I have 25 square meters of area in the Adelaide Hills Iron Cutter Bermuda.
Mm-hmm.
Small bottle.
I'd go, the 500ml Primo, and I'd start at the hybrid Cooch fairway category, and I'd start at the lower rate there. So it'd be about 6 or 8 mil or something per 100 square meters. So you'd need, what's that? 2 mil, 2 or 4 mil. It's a lot. Be careful, don't spend it all at once.
You guys talk amongst yourselves.
I got to go. Josie has to go, and Australia Post hasn't been yet, so I got to go.
Yeah, we're going to
downstairs
go.
and wait.
Thanks for tuning in. All the best, Kira.
Yes,
Don't be a
all the
stranger.
best, Kira.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Sometimes they have donuts and cookies and stuff here, so feel free to bring us donuts and cookies. And if you bring us Zupa Dupas, please make sure they're full sugar.
Okay. Yep.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Kira, for all your help.
Thank you.
Laughs and
Can you bless me with something?
feels like we're losing one of the OGs of the the modern lawn hub. That's for sure. So
I'm trying to find an appropriate soundboard, but I can't find.
they're all just silly.
They're all
Inappropriate. I don't know if that goes together.
no.
Oh, is that a truck?
Oh, princess.
Oh, princess. Princess, where are you?
And on that note.
All right, where's my play out? I can't even.
Santa drove the getaway
You know what? For
car.
the next week or two, it'll be like, yeah, no, Kira was meant to do that. Where is it? There we go. All right, cool. Thank you. All the best, Kira.
Thank
Don't
you.
be a stranger.
Enjoy.
Oh, they need to get.
I was going to say, that's the old one. We are cancelled. Nah, just
It's
play
easy.
it.
All you do is say, oh, that was
That
that was Kira. That was Kira. She was meant to do that. Jesus Christ. Tell me you've got a dog that's stomach touches the ground without telling me you got a dog with the stomach.
Goodbye.